of multi-troop transport. Protect the MTT from clone troopers deploying ion disruptors.
Bad aim, bad aim, bad aim, bad aim. Get the headshot. Nope. What are headshots? Don't know. Behind me. Oh, that is unfortunate. Hi, I jumped on your head. Absolute masterful performance by this battle droid. I didn't mean to fall down right there, but it actually helped me out. Like, even just when I watch people's vlogs, like one of the guys I watch, he goes to Thailand a lot and like to the area where you know. But when he goes there, it's like, look at all the good food. It's like, shit, man. You don't get one without the other. But I'm a low-class taste buds, dude. I miss Wiener Schnitzel. I know probably most of you don't even know what that shit is. Maybe if you're from California, those areas. Oh my god, their chili cheese dogs and chili cheese fries. To me, they're the best. I don't know why. I'll take that fucking low-class food over like some actual restaurant chili any day of the week. That shit was so good. I missed. That's probably one of the places I missed the most, actually. I was even joking with my girlfriend. I know we should try to open a franchise of that out here. As long as we could get the right ingredients, man, like some fucking chili cheese dog. We'll really introduce these dudes to some diarrhea. No, pancakes are actually... There's pancakes everywhere. Yeah. Even just like a regular ass place like McDonald's, they got the pancakes are... To me, they're the same as in America. But yeah, there's pancakes a lot of places. It's one of the first things my girlfriend made for me, actually, was pancakes. I guess she was trying to make some... she didn't even know about Star Wars stuff and pancakes, but she was like, okay, I'm gonna make you some pancakes. Like, all right. I'll eat some goddamn pancakes. Won't say no to some lovely pancakes. Should we make a racist statement right now? Yeah, we're gonna do it. I miss me some Aunt Jemima. There you go. Oh my god, you're so racist. That's the syrup I grew up eating. That shit was good. Alright, go about your business, clone. I couldn't hit you because you're camouflaged. My lightsaber couldn't see ya. I don't know, good sir. I couldn't tell you. Maybe someone in the chat can answer your origin question, because I don't know. I'm a console pleb over here. Thank God I get to avoid origin. Fucking hated that site when I tried using it for Battlefield back in the day. They're all up top in a vehicle. No, thank you. There are here. Let's go this way. Am I the only teammate who's pushed up? I think I am. Come on, Vader, get up here, you shite.
Is this a fate?
Don't get me started. I'll do it. Oh, don't get me started on that conversation. I'll do it. It's a dangerous conversation to have during a video. Yeah, I haven't used Origin in many years, so I don't know if it's gotten better, but when I was using it for like Battlefield 3 and 4, oh my goodness, I hated that website. And apparently we have lost all our health. I don't even know to what, to be honest. But we're still alive somehow. Like, I've been debating getting this game for PC here recently just so I could try the mods, and somebody said it was on Steam, and I'm like, oh, I get to avoid Origin, but I don't know, I haven't bought it yet, so I don't know, but that was my first thought too, though. That's gotta tell you a website shit, where a guy who plays Xbox for years and has not been on a website is like, oh, I get to avoid Origin? That's not what you want your first thought of a website to be, like, oh man, I can get it on Steam, fuck Origin, thank God. But again, I can't confirm that, I don't know if it's actually true, so do your own research. Get back to me, because I might have to buy it here soon. I don't know. Hopefully I can avoid Origin, too. Yeah. That place was a pretty good diner, though, because I I'm a simple man. Like I said, I got low taste buds, man. I love fucking Denny's. I have eaten 1,000 times at Denny's in my life, and they have one over here, but they don't have the stuff I want. Like, I want to get a Super Bird, and they don't have a Super Bird here. But it was alright. We went and ate there once. It was pretty good. It's kind of far from where I'm at, though, so I don't have any really good diners near me, man. But they definitely got them out here. Like, you will get some of those American knockoff brands where they put burgers and, you know, they put everything to try to make an American look excited, and then you go there and... Like, we went to one a couple weeks ago that was called Zark's, and that place, it looked all American, but it fucking sucked. The food was nasty. But I could tell the moment I walked in that it was bad, just based off the smell. But when I went to this diner, what was it called? Lunchette yesterday, I walked and I was like, oh, it smells good, here we go. And it was smell is a clear indicator if it's going to be good or not. If they're going to be using like some cheap meat or not. These dudes were actually like making some burgers and shit. I'm like, all right, this is a good place. I didn't even try one of the burgers. I already ordered too much, but I'd definitely go there again. And side note, it's kind of stupid, but damn, I haven't had a good brownie while I've been out here. I got one there, and I was like, dude, this shit is like just how my mom makes it. Jesus Christ, they're so good. I was a little disappointed I only got one brownie. I was like, that's something bad as shit. I ordered like a whole box of those motherfuckers. But there's a lot of places over there near Mango Street. But that's just because for years that's where all the foreigners go. Get themselves some fucking tight-ass pussy, and then they go get some good food afterwards. Huh? It sounds like they're living the life when you think about it. I don't want to jinx it. So far we haven't had much lag with Maul. He's performing quite nicely. Like, for the most part, our swings and dashes are registering, except on that one guy. Let us hope it continues that way. Oh, I messed that up. Well, luckily, we got him to look this way. Got blasted in his ass. Yeah, I got some brownies. The grocery store I go to, or one of them, is called SNR, and that's like it's kind of like their version of a Costco. It's a little smaller, but you get a lot of American food there. But they have some baked section, and some of it's really good. Like, they got some good cookies, but the brownies, I'm like, I didn't even want to finish them. Like, they just kind of felt dry and not much flavor. But randomly, this one diner, I was like, I'm gonna try one brownie. Let me try it out. So fucking good. It was a little weird because there was an American there, and he was chatting up with some lovely Filipina, of course, but he had just the way he dressed, he reminded me of if you've been driving across the country or on a long road trip and you stop at like some random diner and at the middle of the night, like he's just like some trucker who stopped to get some food real quick. He had that dress, and it was like, what the fuck, man? Like, I'm having flashbacks to America. What is this? It's a nice feeling, even because I love that shit about America. I love driving around and just getting food. Even just when I drive up to Oregon when I was a kid, or I didn't drive, but to see my family, and we would stop at like a Denny's or some local diner. It was so good. Where you going? Lose the tree going. Oh, that's not even Luke, that's Yoda. Never mind.
This is the way.
Fuck that, throw it.
Such power, Jedi master.
Excuse me.
Die.
I love donuts. I actually eat more donuts out here than I do in America. Whenever we go to the mall, we gotta get a box of Krispy Kremes. We all love them, and they're so good out here. I mean, they're good in America too, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. It's one of those places where, just because you're on the other side of the world, they don't mess the ingredients up. They keep it the same Original glaze. That's the only donut they need to sell. I don't know why they have other donuts. Original glaze is all you need. So fucking good. Like that? What? I'm confused. Ray probably thinks I'm taunting her. I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? I just kind of appeared somewhere else and you were dead all of a sudden.
Target the 2 Juggernaut turbo tanks protecting the ship and detonate their control centers.
Thailand's really cheap too, yeah. If you want a cheap vacation in an actually nice place, Philippines or Thailand is the place to go. At least in this neck of the woods. Vietnam's on that list too. I haven't been there. Well, I haven't been to Thailand either, man. I might be going to Thailand here soon for a few days. I'm not sure. I'm still not sold if I'm gonna extend my visa. It sounds like there's a way I can do it that's actually cheaper than just going to Thailand for a couple days. Yeah, they actually have a lot of Krispy Kremes over here. And they have Dunkin' Donuts, but I don't go to Dunkin' Donuts. I don't speak of that one here. I fucking roast it every time we walk by it on the mall. They're way more, like, common to see here, but I'm like, they don't got original glaze, bro. They suck.
Phase 2 complete, 20% behind schedule. Swiftly eliminate clone squads and prepare.
And people know it's good. Every time I see it, it's jam-packed over here.
Enemy cruiser is preparing to launch. Destroy it by detonating the front and rear fuel.
Like, it's one of the restaurants I'm like, we always talk about if we're gonna make a restaurant near us where there's like a lot of foreigners, but it's in a lot of empty shops because they're just now finished building. I'm like, damn, Krispy Kreme is one you could bring over. So you don't need a lot of floor space. It's pretty good. Don't have any donuts nearby here. Like, man. Again, I'm poor as fuck, but I'm like, if we were to do it, there's plenty of options. And you know you can get the good ingredients here because everywhere already does it, so it's not like gonna be that hard, I would imagine. How many commandos do we have here? There we go. It works. Yeah, I'm in the Philippines. I'm in Cebu. This is one of the rare games where Maul has worked relatively well. My dashes are going where I need. Get to see the flashback to the beginning of the game when Maul was just a beast because he worked.
Objectives complete. The cruiser will never launch, and the battle for Kashyyyk will soon be won.
Now, Krispy Kreme isn't one of the places you think of too much, but yet they're everywhere.